Welcome to Business Bytes. I'm Mashuduma Sutam. The JSE gained 1.85% today to close on 28,883 points. We spoke to Simon Brown from Standard Bank looking at the positive sentiment on the JSE.
I think our market's going to run some more. I've been saying I think the all share can probably get to around 30,000 again, but I don't think it can get much beyond that. Really what was driven today was PMI data. China came out with a below 50 number, which on the surface is bad, says contraction, but China's trying to take some of the froth out, slow down their growth, and that kind of says they're succeeding, and the market then says, well, now they can perhaps start putting some growth back in. And then all the European PMI data, the ISM out of the US was all above 50. The one bad spot there is South African PMI, which came in below 50, but ahead of expectation. And that really has got the market bullish and optimistic.
The all-share index ended the day down by nearly 2/3% to close on 25,637 points. We spoke to Funo Oke, head of research at BGL, for a summary of today's trade.
The market has been subject to some lateral movement down less than 1%, and when we have a bit of a bounce back, it's also sub 1%. I think the market is treading water, waiting for strong corporate results from companies that have March year end or June year end to give indication of operationally where companies are going. And of course, as you said, on the macro level, I think the AMCON developments will be very important for the market as a whole. But when it comes to intrinsic momentum, we're looking at sort of a trending water pattern for now.
The NSE 20 ended the day in the green, closing on 4,494 points. We spoke to Isaac Njuguna at Zimele Asset Management looking at activity ahead of Wednesday's referendum.
Volumes are pretty much strong, and I think just like you said, regardless of the earlier concerns about violence or instability, I think the markets are basically signaling that investors are probably not cautious, but they're actually taking a very bullish approach towards the referendum, as we've seen so far in the equities market, in the forex market, and also in the bonds market.
For more news and videos, go to abndigital.com.